Everyone. This script to explore the channel where we roam into the DeFi space and try to find those shiny gems. Well, I believe that is the case today, where we will be talking about Karma vs. Zombie. This game is free to play, free to earn, and it has been going on for a while. And so I decided to make this video and starting with zero investment. So what you're seeing on screen right now is the mobile app of this project, the KarmaverseZombie app. You go into the Google Play Store, you search for KarmaverseZombie, and you will install that app. And boom, that's what you will have to do in order to start playing and start earning. So when you tap in your app, this is the screen that will show up to you. There's a lot of things going on. I really like the visual detail of this game, this cartoonish look. Like the you can see the characters down there roaming the perimeter, making sure everything is safe because this is a post-apocalyptic scenario. But hey, I really like how the game feels, how the game looks, how the game plays. But today we'll be focusing on the core gameplay aspect of this project. So before we hop into that, let me just give you a quick tour of what we're seeing here on screen. So we have our buildings. This is our shelter where our team of characters rests, so to speak, where they live and all of that. So let me tap here on fighters to show you the fighters that I have. Like I said, I only started this a couple days ago and I've only been playing for a couple times a day, so I have not invested $1 into it. Nevertheless, all these characters I have were given to me by the game. When you start for free, you get this team of characters, but they are not NFTs. In any case, if you do want to invest and buy your NFT characters, you'll have to buy knots, and that's a topic for a different video. But still bear in mind that if you do not own at least 3 NFT characters, you will not earn as much in this game because you will not be able to claim all the rewards after clearing a stage. Alright, so this is your team and you can tap on your team characters. There's a bunch of info about them. You can level them up. They also have special skills, and that's very important for the gameplay. Oscar here has 2 skills. If you tap on those, you'll get extra info, but I'm not gonna spend much time on it now because I don't want the video to get too long. I want to focus also in the core gameplay aspect of the game. But yeah, so you get an idea, you know the skills, you know the characters. Here you have all that info, and let's move on to the main screen of the shelter. You also have different buildings in the shelter. You have the tent here, which is the metal storage. You can upgrade, or you can tap the more icon in order to give you more info about each building itself. Same thing with recycling center, with produce. Produce is the factory where you can produce stuff from items that you gather um, by completing stages. Here the support building is the probably the most important building for you if you're trying to learn about the games, you're trying to immerse yourself in these um, in the aspects that surround all this project. So there's a lot of FAQs here, there's a lot of content, a lot of info. You can even search for articles if you have a doubt. You tap in the keywords that you want to learn about and it will search through all this library of content that you can see. It's really big, really detailed, and that's really good for us players to get our head wrapped around the game. So bear in mind that you can also tap these play icons here and it will lead you to watch ads, and after watching 10 ads you also get some rewards. Alright, so I've been playing this for not for long, for a couple days, a couple times a day at most. And if I tap wallet here, you can already see that despite me have not invested $1 into the game, I already harnessed 80 cents of the dollar just by playing a couple times a day for the last couple days. So I harnessed 40 serum, which mean they are valued right now in 80 cents of a dollar. But bear in mind that if I would have bought NFT characters and I would have bought at least three of them, my earnings would be even higher, because I cannot claim, no one can claim more than a certain amount of loot after cleaning up a stage, unless they have at least three NFT characters, alright? So I showed you most of the things going on around here on the main screen. There's also the inventory icon, shows everything that you have collected, the mail, every news, messages, anything will be put on the mail. This is the invites. You can get serum from inviting your friends to the game, which is also very, very cool. Um, the rankings, if you are playing this for real, you can get good a solid score in the leaderboard, and that means you will get more rewards also. And the shop is where you can use your not tokens in order to buy stuff that will help you out through the game. All right, so here is also the serum supply icon. After you invite a friend, you can gain free serum each day. So that's a little extra if you guys wanna earn serum. And there's two ways of playing this game. One is by using the map and fighting against AI, and the other is by using raids and fighting against human teams, other teams of humans, of other players, that is. So on the top of our screen we have the world energy jar. So as you can see, the world energy jar I have, uh, it's halfway through, because I was playing around a little, and yeah, you spend energy whenever you do so. If you go to raid, the same thing, but you will spend energy from the raid energy jar. Alright, so I'm gonna tap map here. I'm gonna show you how it plays. Let me pick a stage that's already cleared out, because it's gonna be, I'm gonna go and do this boss battle again, because I want to show you guys how it works. Oh, I cannot play this. Can I play this one? Yeah, this one I can. Okay, let's show. I'm not gonna show you the last stage where I'm at, because it might be a bit hard, and I wanna show you guys how this game plays. So as you see, I just made a row of tiles with the same color, and I'm gonna do so right now. The same thing again, and I'm gonna do a blue tiles row, and it will attack the zombie in front of it. So bear in mind that when you attack a zombie here, you will be attacking it by throwing the row at them. So if it's a vertical row or an horizontal row, it does matter, because you can hit or miss depending on the placement of the row. Alright, so if you want to hit a zombie which is straight ahead of the row, you go ahead and do so. If there is no zombie ahead of the row, you will miss the zombie. Alright, so another aspect that you need to bear in mind, although this game is really straightforward, it has its little tweaks, right? So each character that you can see of your team on the lower side of the screen, each character has a background, right? So the background of that character means that when you do a row using the tiles of that same color, you will grow its um, special bar. And that's the little blue bar that you have beneath the green bar, which is the health bar. So whenever that blue bar fills up, the character will be able to perform its special ability. And that special ability is different for every single one of these characters. Understood? So if I'm gonna do right now a row of red, and when I do that row, you will notice that my second from the left character, it will get a little boost on its special bar. So yeah, you saw it, right? And that does play a role in the game, because depending on which character special ability you need at a specific moment in the game, you can play that by trying to do rows of the character's color. All right. So there are also like these C4 explosive looking like tiles. They also have its own color. There's a blue and a green one. And these tiles play a little different from the other ones. These tiles will only blow up in two occasions. If you do a row of the tile color, or if you press them. Right now I'm going to press the blue explosion, the blue C4 bomb tile, and you will see everything that is adjacent to it, regardless of the color, will blow up and be thrown at the zombies. Since this blue one is touching another C4 uh, green explosive looking tile, that will also explode, and along with it, all the adjacent tiles will blow up just the same. So let me show you that. And yeah, everything that was adjacent was blown up. Uh, right now I'm going to show you what is the reason why my team character here is glowing. So this Oscar guy, he's glowing because its special ability bar is full. So right now, if I tap him, I will attack a zombie, and I will tap the zombie that I want to attack in order for him to aim at that particular zombie. So I tap this deer or dog or whatever abomination that is, and now you can see like there's a crosshair around it, and I'm gonna tap my Oscar character, and he attacked that zombie animal, and he's a goner. All right, so now I'm gonna do a purple attack, and my purple character special ability just was boosted. Now green attack, and as you can see, the green attack was in the middle. There was no zombie in the middle, so it was a miss. I'm gonna target this zombie which has low health, and I'm gonna attack him. One other thing that I must mention to you guys. So, as you can see, colors do play a role, a very important role in this game. So, alongside with tiles and characters colors, you also have the enemy colors. So as you can see, like this enemy, he has underneath his feet there is an orange circle, right? So that means this enemy, he is from the orange color. And on the top left corner of your screen, you have all the mechanics of how the colors interact with each other. So they work in the sort of rock, scissors, papers um, uh, tech, game way. So it works the same way. So you can see in the triangle there's blue, red, and green. Blue will defeat red, it will do extra damage on red. So whenever you use blue tiles against a red enemy, that enemy will get extra damage. And if you do the same thing with red against green, you'll do extra damage. And green against blue will also do extra damage. In this particular case, the orange enemy will receive damage from purple, but I don't have purple to hit him. I will have to hit him with this. Oh, now I did the purple, and as you can see, the purple row did a strong attack on him. It was highly effective, right? So where the blue, red, and green they are like this triangle of like rock, scissor, paper. The orange and the purple, they are strong against one another. They don't play a special role with the other colors. They're just strong against one another. All right, so bear that in mind. It's a very important aspect of the game also. So now we have a different tile, and these sphere looking tiles are very important. Too bad that that one blew away by itself, because I want to show how it works. So I'm gonna blow these ones myself, these C4 explosives. Let's see if we can get another sphere looking bomb. There it is, the green one. So what's gonna happen with this one when I tap it is that all green tiles on the screen will be thrown as the enemy, as if they would have been put in a row. So that will be very helpful, because this is a green one, and I'm gonna use my green ability, my green character ability, so to show you how fast this is, how powerful it is to build the character um, special ability back up again. So let's go to the final boss. And I'm gonna open this final boss battle by blowing all the green tiles. And as you can see, my green character already filled its bar. So it's a very powerful tile to play, and bear that in mind when you're playing the game. The different aspects of the game, the different tiles, also the special abilities, all of these things bring a lot of tweaks to the game, a lot of different tactics that you can explore, and by so earn your serum jars. Let me blow up all these red tiles, get rid of that small dog. It was not the smartest play, because Pyro already had its, my red character already had its special bar full, so it was not the smartest move. But this boss is not particularly strong, and I can make this type of mistake without putting my victory on the line. So there you have it. I won this battle, and now you can see I got all this stuff, but the serum jar is in shades of gray, because, as I told you before, I do not have 3 NFT fighters in my team. If I did, I would also earn serum in this stage. So you see the importance for having uh, at least 3 NFT fighters. But still, doesn't mean it's the only way you can get serum. You can invite your friends, you can also get them in battles. It's just less likely, but still, it's like I already showed you. I got 40 serum jars just from playing for the last few days, a couple times a day, right? So now I'm gonna show you. Let me show you. Um, Here in the fighters, oh, I got a drink. That's why I had the new drink. So, like I was telling you, in the game, the colors do play a role here. This yellow soda will give extra energy if I use it to upgrade yellow fighters, right? The same thing with blue sodas, green sodas, and whatnot. Each color soda is particularly effective on the same color character if you wanna level them up, all right? So let me show you how the raid aspect of the game plays. It's against human teams. I don't think the humans are online. No, they just set up the team of defense, and then they can play. The team can play, or better, you can play against the team. This team will be AI controlled. So it plays the same thing, the same way as with against zombies. You're just fighting against other people's characters. but the gameplay remains the same. The way you play the game remains the same. The whole rock paper scissors dynamics. The blue trumps red, red trumps green, and green trumps blue. This is the optimal way of using colors. If you use it in another way, it can be the case that you are using a weak attack that it's that the defending enemy is resistant to. So this is the loot I got. I was the winner, and that earned me also a ranking point. So the ranking points are very important because the better you are classified on the rate, on the ranking, on the leaderboard, the more you will earn. So yeah, basically that's about it. That's what I had to show you. This is the bounty contracts. I have not yet uh, explored too much about this. I just wanted to show you guys about the gameplay. Let me see what is win raids. I already won 3 raids. Oh, so I get this, which is kind of cool. The bounty pass. Unlock premium rewards with the bounty pass. All right, awesome. I can also buy this. These are worth, each bounty pass is worth 20 USD. They're quite valuable. Okay, so this is what I had for you guys today. This is a fun game, as you can see, and as long as you have world energy or raid energy, you can keep on playing. It's a fun game. It's really fun to play on the go. The levels don't take that much time, and with the rewards you can either upgrade your shelter, your characters, and get a stronger team, or you can also earn money by selling the serum. Okay, so hope you liked it. If you did, consider giving me a like and subscribing to the channel, right? So I'll be posting more videos about this in the future because, like I said, there's so much depth and complexity to this game that I feel it's well worth to share it with you guys. And that's about it for today. See you in the next one, and keep on exploring. Goodbye.